First at 10, a travel nightmare as Southwest Airlines canceled thousands of flights today, and thousands more are expected in the days to come. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Craig Day.
And I'm Lori Fulbright. Southwest Airlines customers are now scrambling to either find another flight or a rental car so they can get where they need to go. News on 6's Mackenzie Gladney tells us what rights passengers have in these situations. Mackenzie?
Well, Craig, Lori, experts say if your flight is canceled, knowing your rights can go a long way. The Southwest Airlines craziness is not over yet. The airline had the most cancellations of any airline in the U.S., leaving customers stranded.
So we decided to rent a car, and we drove 18 hours to Oklahoma.
We don't have our baggage, and we probably won't have our baggage till probably the weekend, if at best, hopefully.
FlightAware, a flight tracking service, says 2,400 Southwest flights will be canceled Wednesday. Now, when this happens, people do have rights.
Airlines are required to reschedule you on the next available flight, might be with a different airline if it's not theirs, or offer you a refund.
Leslie Gamble with AAA Oklahoma says it's the airline's responsibility to take care of the rebooking cost.
Generally speaking, if you're able to have that rebooked by the airline for a future flight on that airline, there should be no fee charged for the rebooking.
Gamble says it's also the airline's responsibility to rebook that flight. For overnight cancellations, food and hotel vouchers are covered by most major airlines.
Travelers can request that. They just can't be assured that that will happen.
Southwest has apologized for the issues. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg is calling for Southwest Airlines to make accommodations for customers.
They need to be taking care of passengers with compensation for a hotel, for meals, for ground transportation, anything that passengers need, in addition to prompt cash refunds for passengers whose flights are canceled.
Now, the U.S. Department of Transportation created a website for people to learn about cancellation policies and if you're entitled to compensation. We'll have that website linked on our News on 6 app. Live in Tulsa, Mackenzie Gladney, Oklahoma's Zone, News on 6.